We will continue with our configurations and look at the global configurations. In global configurations, we can set the sample rate frequency the mixer will synchronize to. This can be from a master clock, internally, externally, or eventually through Firewire or a digital input. The default headroom setting is 20 dB. We also can change the fader curve from 0 to plus 10 dB. It means when the fader is fully up, no gain is available when it is set to 0 dB. An extra gain of 10 dB is available when set to 10 dB. Auto momentary is set to no as a default. In case it is set to yes, the switch will latch from on to off. In case the switch is pushed pretty long, it stays on and goes in the off state when released. This is not a very popular setting, but sometimes handy in specific requirements. Normally the default is no. Startup state is default on programmed defaults. It means that when the mixer boots after power failure, it will go to its default programmed state. For some people, it could be attractive to let the mixer return to its last state before power down failure. But be aware of the fact that microphones could be open when power failure happens, and when power returns, those mics will go open again. Normally, a live radio station chooses to use the programmed default here. In the lower section of this page, you can enter console information such as names. We can configure 4 mixers as a maximum and give them names under the name heading Name. For instance, we can rename into Studio 1 and into On Air 1. Locations of the mixer can be filled in, maybe a town or in which part of the building. We can also enter the names of contact persons related to the mixer. For instance, in this way, if we look at the first screen of the mixer, we always can see who to talk to in case something is happening with the console. And we can see where the mixer is located for reconfiguration. Being an Ethernet-based system, it's not always possible to know where the mixer is located. So, this page is again a global configuration page, now concerning clocks, how to work with the mixer and where it is located. The next demo will be about mix bus configuration.